Greetings everybody, and welcome to the next part of the Invincible playthrough. So, last episode, we finally reached the Condor, and it is huge. It is extremely big. I mean, I'm not even able to look properly up there. So huge as it is. But yeah, we crash landed here with the saucer, which is, well, right there. Maybe let me get over here. Yeah, there it is. With the saucer of Rahitra, while we try to escape the cloud which attacked us, so the microbots. We tried to have a last stand and we could not hold them off for long. And after all, we tried to escape with it, although the saucer is kind of broken. So we were just able to barely fly over here. And apparently Rahitra left us. He went inside, told that he will get us later on, but he's already up there, where the light is shining on the top. And we are following him now. Or at least trying to get to him. So, let's get inside here.
I'm in the cargo hold.
Also, the connection is getting bad. Oh my god. Okay. We are closed in. Did Rahitra realize we came? And close the door? Oh, it is huge. So much stuff is in here. So many of those shield generators and Nagobots were their names. But also quite a lot of dead people. Did the cloud reach them? Or did they die from starvation? We can get up here. I got the feeling that this thing will drive us further up. I would like to check out maybe the rest of here before we proceed. Oh, we can really look at everything here. They had so many of those Energobots. But all the light here is off. Let's see. We have nothing really here. Maybe let's get on top of here. Oh, card.
I'm sorry, but you won't need this anymore.
Upper deck. Let's see. Senior Service Technician, I'm writing to you as procedures dictate and as you yourself suggested during our conversation, namely through formal means. Therefore, I am compelled to repeat in writing what I have already communicated to you verbally. During our last reconnaissance mission, the following incident occurred. After our column of vehicles had crossed a buried tumbleweed of something resembling metallic wires, one leg of the antimath sank into a crevice, invisible to me and to our other navigators. Then two Arctans jumped off a vehicle to free the trapped machine. The task was successfully accomplished, albeit one of the Arctans sustained damage as a consequence of the maneuver. As a result, it has been confined to the service sector for over a week. I repeat, a week. I understand that Arctans fall under the category of equipment treated as cannon fodder. That is how I interpret their activity in the harshest conditions, on unexplored burning planets, on frozen landscapes, or on a crevice-converted desert like this. And that was the intention of their constructors. I presume that I should also understand that the time required to repair comically oversized robotic feet must also exceed the standards dictated by common sense in the case of such a straightforward maintenance operation. One can assume that my cognitive functions are severely limited in this field, because it boggles my damn mind that it is possible to delay the repairs that much. Therefore, I would like to appeal to your sense of professional ethics and emphasize that the aforementioned Arctem belonging to my division may not be a full-fledged member of the mission, but he represents an asset for which you, I, and the entire Alliance, as its noble creators, should be responsible. Respectfully, Navigator Yoren. So, somebody lost their Arctem and was not repaired. Okay. Anything else here, maybe? Oh, many more Arctans? We don't have any flashlight here, sadly. Or torch or something to look properly. Also closed off. But I can press a button here. Did something happen? Oh. Yeah. An elevator, I see. So this is probably the elevator going up. So this is not the elevator, I see. Maybe we'll check this out then. See what we can find here. Before we further proceed. What can we do here?
It's a one-way trip.
Oh. Now I'm confused. Is it just a different path to come here? Oh. We're stuck. I see. Up we go then. I'm sorry, Yasna. I mean, I could have taken the elevator, but now we need to climb. Hey god. Look how many of those, what were their names again? Antimats they have. It's insane. I gotta believe, even if they, or maybe they had to just use all of them and they could have fought against the cloud. At least if they knew how to. I mean, that many antimats with those cannons? Another dead person. Anything else here? So many transporters. And antimats. Insane. Oh. But the elevator is already here as well. Let's get inside then.
Well, let's go up. Next stop, Rahitra.
I hope I did not miss something now. Well, if not, we can load the game then, but...
Okay. Not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
Oh, we're not at the bridge. We have an inactive elevator here, I see. Okay. You free? This is an active elevator, I see. Oh, we have something named as Met here. Which is probably the Met Center or the Met Lab. Take a look here.
It must be the medical wing.
Yeah, the medical wing. That's what I meant.
Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Oh, it's so bright. Stelinak Sokolny. It's so dark, I can see here. But it is closed off, I see, okay. We have a key card, another one.
Different sections. Different elevator cards? They really overdo it with the security measures around here. I guess I still have some time to look around.
So we have a key card, I see. Oh, maybe we need a key card to use the other elevator then. Minor announcement given to the general public courtesy of the command. Important. Lost a Delbana brand watch with a starfish-like dial face. In the family for 4 generations. Repaired once by a father who was a watchmaker. Worn by his astrophysicist son. The phenomenon of cosmic time dilation does not diminish the sentimental value of the object, nor, according to current research, does it give any change to go back in time and not lose the artifact. The kind finder is therefore asked to return it. Jarko, 2nd deck astrophysicist. This is how the watch looks like, okay. Maybe we'll find it here somewhere, who knows. Is this closed off as well? Yeah, that's closed off. Or maybe, will it open? No, apparently not. And let's get inside here. What is that? Oh. A little probe brain, same as Luna's. And a note. Reapplication for permission to develop private projects. I hereby submit the second request for permission to proceed with the development of the reading devices I tentatively named Optone and Lectone. I would like to challenge the opinions of the higher-up engineers who claim that my concepts were mere fantasies and a collection of ideas lacking real functionality. I have created a prototype of the Optone as evidence of its feasibility. I wish to reiterate the foundations of my concept. I firmly believe that the bold vision of the fantasy writer working under the pseudonym Lem can be executed. Oh, it's a reference to the author of the book, Lem. The entirety of cosmic knowledge will no longer be preserved on materials of natural origin. Books will take the form of crystals inscribed with their content. These crystals can be read using a formationate Optone. I designed it to resemble a book, but with only a singular page between the covers. A single touch will be sufficient to turn the page. Oh, is he talking about a e-reader? An electronic reader? Stuff we already have. This is like a little Easter egg. I mean, the book of, I hope I pronounce his name again, writes Stanisław Lem, was to a time where, well, this was considered hard sci-fi, and stuff like e-readers and everything besides that was, well, obviously not invented back then. So, this is like a little Easter egg, since the game is, well, quite newer than the actual book. Well, let's proceed. It advantages. This will be a faithful simulation of the reading experience and a remarkable space-saving solution in our libraries. This will significantly expand our knowledge storage capabilities, thereby giving us a competitive edge in the interplanetary arena. Note: for the presentation purpose, I will include the content of a story in honor of the Invincible within the Uptone. The second concept verified by me is a reader with an audio playback function. It may be dedicated to those who are the helm of ships and wish to pass their travel time, broadening the horizons through literature. Consequently, I do not rule out the possibility of presenting the story in an audio format. In summary, I kindly request a favorable consideration of this application and the scheduling of a presentation date immediately after our departure from Regis 3, so that I can promptly continue with the development work on Uptone and Lactone. M. Oh, how cool is that? So, e-reader and like a playback book. Replay audio sound. How cool is that? Okay, then let's continue to the lobby. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the watch.
Someone tried to eat soap.
Oh. Yeah, so they were starving, they had no food left. And apparently, yeah, was not that good. Obviously. Oh, this door is locked, I see. What was that? Something inside there, I see. Chondrites. Asteroids pad from the asteroids between Mars and Jupiter. Chondrites. These meteorites come from... what? Well, some sketches. Can't really read it properly. But they are about some meteorites. It's somewhere from our solar system. Mars and Jupiter. Okay. What do we have here? Sun. Oh, so they were calculating the atmosphere. Or not the atmosphere, but like the contents of the... well, the atmosphere and the contents of the sun and various planets. Okay, this is apparently closed off. Oh, how beautiful it looks. Okay. They were shooting through here. I see you have one of those e-readers. Apparently. Oh, this is also a little Easter egg. If I'm not mistaken, this was like one of the Well, I only read it. I'm not sure about this, but I saw it on the internet that was one of the slogans or key phrases of the book of Stanisław Lem. Not everything in what? Not everything everywhere is for us. Yeah. Not everything everywhere is for us. And we have another note here. A medical note. The patient on the day of admission. Organ functions normal. Body temperature normal. CRP normal. Visible anxiety disorders affecting dysphonia. Accelerated ECG. Lowered benfluorex. And sleeping problems. Interview. The patient has been deepening his knowledge about the reversal and astrophysical phenomena throughout recent years. 3 weeks and 2 days ago, he formulated a theory of a white hole, the antithesis of a black hole. Oh no, the antithesis of a black hole. According to the patient, a white hole expels what has been absorbed by a black hole. And when a white hole and a black hole move closer to each other, a tunnel may appear in between them. Diagnosis: anxiety neurosis caused by severe stress and strained work of the brain, the evening or night hours, and body fatigue. Conclusion: the patient did not define what kind of formations potentially expelled by a white hole and previously absorbed by a black hole implicitly in another dimension caused such a strong anxiety reaction in him. He also didn't specify a reason why the mentioned tunnel would threaten his sense of security. However, he repeated words and created drawings indicating a direct connection between the hypothesis and anxiety neurosis. Recommendation: immediate discontinuation of research, close medical observation, and anti-stress therapy. In case of no improvement, a monthly hibernation. So his theory of a white hole. What do we have here? Protection against the flies. Chemical... Oh! So this is a rather new node. They already knew the flies. I mean... Oh, wrong button. I mean...
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not read properly through that, but I think this is one of the more older nodes. I mean, he was... well... affected by the cloud probably in some way, which causes anxiety, but this is a rather new node since they try to protect themselves. Protection against the flies. Chemical methods. GABA can be given to the crew before going to reach its free surface. Too long waiting periods before taking effect. Crossed out. Significantly reduce the crew's ability to perform tasks. Dead end. So they search for different methods. What do we have here? Oh. It's a circle, I see. Oh. There we go. And let's get inside here. Oh. Oh boy. According to the last field report received just before we lost comms, there's one case of resistance to flies activity documented thus far. Despite meeting the cloud, one of the technicians didn't show symptoms of memory erasure and remained cognitively functional. Simply told, flies don't seem to be interested in him. We assume that upon the first contact with the cloud, probably because of stress, he fell into a natural stupor, which caused temporarily deprivation of brain activity. It is likely that the cloud then took him for a neutralized individual, and thus permanently classified him as harmless. It's only a guesswork. Hypothesis since. Crossed out. We have nothing. We lack data. Wait. This would explain why we are not having any proper brain trauma from this. If I remember correctly, the first time we visited or we saw the flies, we fell down but we started to climb there and went knockout. Right? I mean, but apparently the cloud only attacks people who have brain activity? Which is weird.
Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense, I guess.
So much for guessing. I guess this is the case then. Oh! Maybe it would explain why they... No, this does not make sense. I mean, I was always wondering why the ship, which should evacuate us, got destroyed while we trying to board it, but did not got destroyed when the astrogator, also when Novik tried to save... What was his name again? Not Koval? Let me look it up quickly. No, that's the wrong button. Where's the comic book? Oh, where is it? Gorsky, yeah. I mean, he told us that he saved Gorsky instead. But this does not make sense. I mean, I know why they did not attack Gorsky then, because he was also in a stupor. Well, mainly because of the electromagnetic field. But this makes no sense why... Still, yeah, why our escape route got destroyed and his did not. Weird. What do we have here? Asima's brain shows activity similar to those of a newborn. Will re-stimulating the brain restore consciousness? Treatment: transcranial neuronal stimulation. The use of grave tapper. Potential restoration of cognitive abilities, but what about memories? Okay, so they try to find a cure somehow. What do we have here? Protection against the flies. Electric camouflage. The wiped-up brain shows little electrical activity, and according to the latest reports, flies are no longer interested in their victims. Conclusion: we need to hide the activity of healthy brains. Cap of invisibility. Thin metal mesh under the hair. Emission of weak electrical impulses, imitating an erased brain. No available test subjects. Without further tests, this is just a prototype. I see, so the brain activity of humans is luring those flies to them. Okay. The machines introduced point magnetic impulses into the brain, causing a depolarization current, which stimulates the selected area of the cortex, as well as other areas. Consequently, tissue neuroplasticity and neurogenesis will increase. Preliminary hypothesis. This method will allow subjects to learn language again and understand complex social situations. Recovering memory, however, is impossible.
So apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope.
Oh no. I mean, we can save them after all, but they will never remember us as we remembered them. At least this goes for Korval, Gorsky, and what was the other name? Oh, come on, I forgot it again. Koval, Gorsky... and Krota, yeah. I see. So... what is that again? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. What happened here? A plaque what? Commemorating the 1000th voyage of the Alliance beyond the solar system. We pay tribute and salute all the pioneers of space travel unite under the Alliance banner. It is their hard work and unwavering determination that allowed us to lead the way in exploring extraterrestrial frontiers. Reminder, during every field mission, please keep in mind the Universal Moonwalk Regulation. The rule stipulates that when on the surface of celestial bodies other than Earth, your movements, gait, and method of mobility should be adjusted to the special conditions of the location. Detailed instructions for movement will be provided by a designated member of each unit. Oh. Oh wait, it's not the same door. I'm confused. Where am I? Wait. Where did I come from? Yeah, I came from here. I see. Okay. And this was the biolab. Biolab. Yeah, this was the closed door. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Sorry. Oxygen tank handling in the field. Important. Always ensure that the oxygen tank is in perfect ignition condition and has been thoroughly tested before each mission. Transporting the oxygen tank. When operating within a spacecraft like a lander, ensure that the oxygen tank is stored in proper conditions with appropriate temperature and pressure stability. Ensure the tank is securely fastened to prevent any shifting during both launch and landing procedures. Well, at least this regulation kept the oxygen tank on the rover safe, so we could take it again. Some weird scribbling. Oh, there we go. Professor Azima. Found outside the base on the 24th day of the mission. Symptoms: lack of awareness, akinesia, mutism, amnesia, no response to complex stimuli. Cause unknown. Wake up set to the 46th day of the mission. Time for research process: 22 days. Also hibernation tanks. Oh! Spluskas and...
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Oh, okay. He could not get out. And this is Landor. So yeah! Rohitra was here. He placed his friends or his colleagues inside here. In the hibernation tanks. Empty syringes.
Rohitra must have given them something to calm them down. As he did in a hideout.
Oh, okay. So he calmed them down and placed them here.
There should be more drugs around here somewhere.
Yeah, there we go.
This soporific could be useful. Although I prefer not to have to use it.
Oh, against Rohitra or what? Okay. Well, let's proceed then. Oh. This is closed off. Which means we need to go back. Very well. I guess let's head out to the elevator then. The only one which is still operatable. Oh, I see. That's why I need the card.
Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower, anti-protons. Oh, it'll be hell. Force field interference. Stable, 5 meters above the ground. Now the electro brain. Autonome program.
Rahitra!
Here.
What's he doing? This looks so beautiful, I must say.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm coming. Sorry. I'm coming already. Just so much here. There you are.
Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With
You
the
mean-
probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
But why, Rahitra? What for?
I'm aware that I may lose communications. The Cyclops won't stop fighting, but I'll lose visuals. You understand?
That's not what I asked.
Yasna, make a decision. Here and now. Come on. How's it gonna be?
All right.
Let's
it
get
your
going
way.
then.
Let's destroy them.
Now we're talking.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, we're steering the probe.
What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
And how do I switch?
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
I'm not sure if this will work. You can only shoot one laser. You can kill them all, can't you?
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
You sure?
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful.
There we
It's not
go.
a machine,
It
it's
is
the
working.
devil himself. I'm telling you.
Oh, what is going on there? Are they flying above it?
Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
Oh my god. They got through, right?
That can't be good, right?
Oh.
What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything? Probes, yes.
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is...
It's gone.
What is it doing? What did you see? Yasna!
The Cloud won.
What?
Did it shut us down?
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circuits must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Oh. We can contact Norvik. Oh, there we go. I get it.
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
Astrogator, this is Yasna. I managed to get to the Condor's bridge. Rahitra and I led the attack on the Cloud. But the Cyclops...
Failed?
Worse. The Cyclops got out of control and knocked down the probes.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Can I? Oh,
Okay,
there we go.
okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have
In
thought?
that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces. To prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's
Oh,
true.
sorry.
Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight. What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. That amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand how you feel. But you can't approach this problem in terms of revenge. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. We won't gain anything from a mindless attack. On the other hand, knowledge about these creations may turn out to be crucial in helping their victims. In helping you, Rahitra.
My memory, you could...
It's possible.
Well, thank you.
What for? I haven't done anything.
For reminding me of my mom. But as long as the Cloud is a threat to others, my condition comes second.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react. To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications. To thwart the exchange of information.
So... they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
I'm mainly referring to other machines that evolved simultaneously on Regis 3. For instance, those structures we called the City, or the robots you uncovered at the excavation site. Who knows what kind of technology they had?
Uh-huh. And you're saying they were fighting each other?
Or competing is a better word. But yes.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machines survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by a local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To to survive. Apparently, the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
Well,
Fully agree we should attack. No, we have to attack until we succeed. There's a chance of success. Oh, we shouldn't attack, I see. No, we have to attack until we succeed. There's a chance of success, but small. I think we shouldn't attack.
yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else can we do, if not attack?
Evacuate from here. Wait for the Invincible.
The Invincible is near. We can wait for its arrival.
Huh, right.
That is one solution. Although I was hoping you'd come back to Dragonfly. Back home.
Huh. Done. Warheads are armed. One more press of a button, and there'll be no turning back. I can't.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
Well, we have a lander. So you can get to the Dragonfly.
All of us?
Yes, your men are welcome on board.
I'm flying out of here. Are you coming with us? I'll wait for the Invincible with you. Oh boy. This is a heavy choice. But I mean... Oh, let me maybe press escape so it does not automatically trigger an event. Oh, it's a hard choice. I mean, to be fair... Well, it makes sense. I mean, if the lander got destroyed, we would have a different ending, first of all. Which means that we would not have the option to go back. But we have the option to take him with us to the lander, or we wait for him till the Invincible arrive. Now the question is, I mean, we can take him with the lander, although I'm not sure if he even will join us. I got the bad feeling that he somehow will not join us. And I got the feeling that waiting for the Invincible was like the option which you should have when you did not destroy the lander. So I would say, since the lander is still on, we can offer it to him. I guess.
I'm going back. And you, Rahitra? Are you flying with us?
You actually mean it? Damn. Thank you. But I can't leave just before my people arrive. I have to tell them about the cloud, necroevolution, this whole mess.
But you...
I can handle it, Yasna. I'll take the stimulants and hold out until they arrive. Whatever it takes to stay awake. Maybe I can write it all down.
Or we can give him my diary.
Wouldn't it be better if you took my diary? It contains everything I've learned.
Huh. As long as your commander doesn't mind.
Please take it, Comrade Rahitra. There are no more factions on this forsaken planet. We're all just people here.
And how do I give it to you?
Thank you. For this and
Oh, there we go.
for everything else.
Oh, you're just leaving him now.
I've prepared Hopper for departure, but there's still a matter of access to the landing pad on the bow.
Navik, how do you know about our landing pad?
Well, you know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Astrogator likes big ships.
Right. Anyway, someone has to break the force field and open the dome.
The field automatically deactivates when the dome is opened. It's the same switch on the control station.
All right. Sounds simple enough.
Oh, I hope the cloud will not attack him when we deactivate the force field. Although I would like to know how the ending is when we...
Look for the control station. There will be a lever that opens the bow.
What
Okay,
happens
got
to when we stay here. I got such a bad feeling leaving him here. You just need to sleep and he will forget everything. Oh boy.
Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way.
Good luck, Rahitra.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Have a safe flight, Yasna. Your Commonwealth ain't all that bad.
I got the feeling that this is the wrong choice. Leaving him here alone.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Yes. We've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Wow, already?
It went smoothly. The landing pad is generous in proportion.
Like everything here. Hey, I can see Hopper. I can't believe I'm finally coming back to you.
I'm very happy to hear it, Yasna.
Me too, it's just... It was such a long and difficult mission.
I guess. In we go. Is that it?
Are you ready?
I'll just close the hatch and...
And what?
Oh. Will we keep the jar with the flies or throw them away? You know, I would think to throw them away. Maybe just leave it here as it was. Because if I remember correctly, the last time we picked those up, they triggered the whole cloud. I mean, you can tell the astrogator that we lost them on the way when we tried to escape it.
It's nothing. I'm gonna buckle up now. Ready.
Copy that. Hopper is taking off in 3, 2, 1.
There we go. So this is it. This is the ending of the game. We finished it. I must say, what a game. Although the ending here is kind of cut off, I would say, but it's still satisfying. I mean, in the end, we escaped. I mean, with what? Most of our crew members are, well, beyond helping. I mean, they will probably be normal humans again, but they will never remember us. Which means that the crew, like it was before, will never be in this condition again. And besides that, everything was left behind. I mean, the microbots were left behind. We have like nothing except the knowledge we took with us. I mean, but every kind of information we noted down, we collected, everything was still left behind. Now we do have some open questions still. What happens to Hydra? Will he manage or will he not? I mean, if he's smart enough, he will probably somehow put his new diary we gave him somewhere near him, so if something happens, he can always, well, read it again to remember. As long as he writes down that he decided not to wipe out all the flies. So he just not restart everything when he wakes up. Oh, let me maybe make the music a bit quieter. Oh, not so quiet. Oh my god. Oh, okay, it's weirdly glitched. Well, what else? I mean, in general, it was a great game, I must say. For being one of my very first walking sim games, I must say it was beautiful. The story was amazing, in my opinion. The gameplay was extremely smooth, interesting, and like I said, extremely beautiful walking this planet. The story's really interesting, especially like this take on hard sci-fi. It's not like this classical sci-fi, you know, from other iterations, maybe like Star Wars or Star Trek or stuff like that. But like, it was what it's called. I think hard sci-fi. I'm not sure, but like this take on it, this like sci-fi, but still with this slight retro feeling. It is cool. It is really, really cool, I must say. I really enjoyed it. Well, the question is, what are the other endings? I'm still unsure. And I'm not sure if I shall try them out or if I shall keep the game like it is now. And maybe if I someday will replay it again, choose some different options. Maybe just to find out. And I think I will do it like that. I mean, I hope that Rohitra made some smart decisions to let him remember everything. I mean, there are the pots down there where he can cryo freeze till the Invincible arrives. And I hope it will arrive. I mean, we're not even sure if it will arrive. But in the end, I will hope, or I will, let me put it like that. I will think that everything worked out for him. I will think that he managed to cryosleep himself. He managed to write down his memories somehow, so he does not like forget everything when he wakes up again. And I think that the Invincible will arrive, will find him, and that the Invincible will at least save him and his two friends. And we will hopefully not go on any kind of journey like this again. I hope that Jason will get some time off of these weird planets. Yeah, but in general, like I said, a very good game. A very good game for my very first walking sim game. I must say I'm quite a big fan of those rather slow, rather, well, deep-loaded games where you don't have so much action, where you don't have so much sequence, where you can play the game slowly, when you can play the game in your pace, when you can explore the world and just sometimes look around and admire the world the game developers created. So with that, like I said, I would say if you guys are still interested in this game, if you would like to replay it somehow, I mean, it is still a very story-driven game and a lot of aspects are kind of spoilered now. But if you still want to experience the beautiful world of Regis 3, I would suggest try this game out for yourself. Maybe choose some different options. Maybe you'll get some different ending, who knows? But with that, it is another game finished on this channel. And we will see us back probably in the next game, which I will choose to play on this channel. Although I'm not sure which game it will be, but you guys will see in the next video on this channel. So with that, like always, take care guys, and see you in the next game.